Happy Wednesday, YouTube family, YouTube friends. Today I am back with 10 side hustle, side gigs, opportunities that you can do, and you can actually start working today. No assessment, no interview, work when you want to work. These are the type of jobs that I'm going to share with you today. So let me know in the comment section which job that you are going to apply for. Remember, I want you to keep pushing, keep applying, never ever give up, and don't disqualify yourself. God has a job out there for you, but you have to believe and you have to trust. I'm going to share my screen and we're going to discuss the side hustle, side gig opportunity. I know a lot of people are going through a lot. A lot of people need money today, and a lot of people are struggling here. And today I'm going to share some quick information with you where you can go ahead and start making money today. Everybody should have heard about the company Fiverr here. This is a great platform. Believe it or not, a lot of hiring managers, CEOs of different companies come to this platform and they look for certain um, services that they're interested in. And the great thing about Fiverr is that you can be in the United States, you can be out of the country, and you can do this. So when you go up here, you can do graphic design. If you're into graphic design, like website designs, landing page designs, image editing, social media designs, even fashion designs or jewelry design, t-shirts and merchandise, this is something that you can do to offer your service, and you can set your own price and you can make money. So if you're into program tech, you can do program tech like AI, chat box, cross-platform development. If you're into digital marketing, you can do guest posting, affiliating marketing, video SEO. If you're into video animation, you can also do video editing, 3D product animation, photography, writing and translation. You can do book and ebook writing, book editing, sales copies. And then if you're into music and audio, you could be a music producer, composer, vocal tuning, business. If you're into business plans, HR consulting, you get this picture, call center and calling, and you can do consulting. So this is the great kind of platform where you can go on when people are looking for things. I've used Fiverr before for different things, and I've been very successful for it. But like, for example, if you want to do, a lot of people are into graphic design. So I just type in graphic design, hit enter, and these are the people that are actually doing graphic design. As you can see, they're all over the world. And what you want to look at when people come in here, CEOs or hiring manager, they're looking at level 2 or top rated. Okay, so they're looking at that. The prices that you see, they're setting these prices here. Some are $100, some are 45, some are 130. It's just up to you. You just create your thumbnail, make it more appealing where people want to click on, and you can be very successful on this platform. So if I click on the top rated here, this is what you're going to see. This is the person actually is doing a graphic designer. They have 452 comments that they have left, which they have done a lot of jobs on here. They charge $100 for the basic standard, $200 premium, $300. They set their own price. And when you go down here, these are some of the comments that people are saying. And he's talking about his gigs and everything like this, just kind of give you an idea of how it works here. Okay. So, and this person's in the United States, and this is a great side hustle, side gig opportunity that you can go ahead and get started today. And if you can make passive money, it takes some time though, but it's people that make money anywhere between a month all the way up to 3 months. And again, you can go in here and set your price. But if this is something you want to do, all you need to do is sign up and go ahead and get started. This is a side hustle, side gig opportunity. Remember, I talk about having multiple streams of income, not 7, but 8 multiple streams of income, because it's in the word of God, because you never know what can happen on the land. So if this is something you want to do, go on here and offer your service today. What type of service you have to offer today, okay? So that you can be a freelance writer or an editor on here as well. Okay. Now, what we're going to be talking about is virtual assistant. A lot of people, you can be a VA. They also known as VA. So there's 2 companies I'm going to share with you. Is the first one is Belay. They have a lot of positions, but they're hiring right now for virtual assistants. You can make anywhere between $18 and $21 an hour. Again, Fiverr. You can go on Fiverr and you can be a virtual assistant too as well. But I also say check out this video and see where they're giving you information about Belay and what you can do here. Basically, you'll be working from home, and this is a contract. You'll be a 1099. Again, it's 100%. You decide how many clients, monthly hours you want to take on. And basically, what you're going to do is maintain executive appointments, calendars, email management, prepare a presentation and spreadsheets, social media management, create structured workflow process, research technology, make recommendation, CRM administration, updates, and data entry. And then also, you're going to be making travel arrangements such as booking flights, cars, and making hotel and restaurants reservations. And then also, you can do event planning and coordination, which is great. Now, these are the keywords that they're looking for: is detail oriented, self-motivated, proactive, trustworthy, reliable, friendly and professional communicator, tech savvy, and they require you to have a bachelor's degree and experience working remotely. And you have to be available to work Mondays through Friday during business hours and able to dedicate at least 20 hours a week. And then it talks about your home office setup. And again, this is a 1099 contractor role, and they're accepting application for all residents of all states except these states here. Okay. So again, the salary is $18 to $21 an hour. Again, this is a virtual assistant. You can consider doing that. Again, you can do it here. Fiverr, you can offer your service and everything like that. There's no assessment or test to do this on Fiverr and everything like this. So just kind of give you an idea of what you can do to make passive income. And if this is something you want to do, you can go ahead and check it out and apply here. Another one that we're going to be talking about that is also a virtual assistant is with this company here, as you can see on the screen. It is remote executive assistant, even though it says Portland, Oregon, United States. As long as you're in the 50 states, according to hiring manager, you can do this job. And I'm just trying to give you an idea of different virtual assistant opportunities. A lot of people are doing this at home. And when you scroll down here, we're looking at it to see if the salary is listed for this position here. And the salary is just basically, it just talks about your 1099. VAs are paid 47% of their clients' monthly plans, with monthly pay arrangements are average anywhere between 1,500 to 3,800 per month, depending on the client mix. After 6 months, they split can increase to 50%, which is good money working from home. So basically, when you go in or dive in a little bit deeper about what you're going to be doing on this particular job, it's basically you're going to be doing project management and organization. You're going to schedule and coordinate appointments as necessary. It may also include research on events, travel projects, and then you're going to be dealing with purchasing. This may include, but not limited to, inbox management, calendar management, transcription, standard business, correspondent research and data entry, email inbox management, and then also attend meetings virtual. And then the requirements is just basically ability to multitask, capable of responding to stress and fast-paced environment, and then internet, web, and computer savvy. It talks about you have to have an associate's degree or bachelor's degree or a minimum of 5 years experience as an executive assistant to C-level executive, and then a proficient with Google Suites and Google Calendars. If you don't understand this, remember, go to Google, add video at the end of it. There's going to be tons of videos that's going to walk you through on how to do this. And if this is something you want to do, make sure you go ahead and apply. Don't worry about the typing ability of at least 50 words a minute. Go to official typing test where you can practice your typing for free, y'all, for free, and you can get your typing where it needs to be. You got to practice and put in the work, and you will be very successful. They also want you to be available during business hours. You Pacific Standard Time or Eastern Standard Time, Monday through Friday, but you do not have to be in those time zones. I'm in Central Standard Time. I can still do this, but as long as I'm able to work Pacific Standard Time or Eastern Standard Time, Monday through Friday, okay? And if this is something you want to do, make sure you go ahead and apply, okay? So this is virtual assistant. If you want to become a virtual assistant, this is a great side hustle, side gig opportunity that you can do, and you can make passive income or make some money here. Another one that you can do is pet sitting or dog walking. Or if this is something you want to, interested in, you get paid to play with pets. Rover makes it easy and promotes you to the nation's larger network of pet owners, earn money doing something you love. And all you need to do is, the great thing about it is you can set your own schedule and price. You can offer any a combination of pet care service. You can set size, age, and other pet prefers that work for you. Again, the tools to succeed, the Rover guarantee includes up to 25,000 in vet care reimbursement. Manage your pet sitting schedule and more with the Rover app, 24/7 support, including vet assistance. So a lot of people are doing this, like a lot of people going on vacation. This is a time when people need someone to babysit their animals while they're on vacation, and they will pay you good money. I had a neighbor that was getting ready to go on vacation, and they wanted me to babysit their dog, and they were willing to pay me $1,000 and some dollars just to babysit their little puppy. And so there's money to be made. So if you're struggling, this is something that you need to pick up until you find what you're seeking. Okay, if you're looking for a full-time work from home job and you're having trouble finding a job, pick up a side hustle to make that money until you found what you're looking for. So how it work? You will create a profile. They will guide you through building a profile that showcases information pet owners care about. You'll accept the request. You'll tell them the type of pets you want to care for and the dates that work for you. You make your own schedule and you get paid. Payments are ready for withdrawal 2 days after you have completed a service. So if this is something that you want to do, make sure you go ahead and apply. But the services that they have to offer is boarding, which is the highest earnings, where you care for a dog or cat overnight in your home. Sitters who offer boarding can make up to 2 times more than sitters who don't. You can do dog walking, where you can pick up dogs, walk that fits your schedule, doggy daycare, house sitting, drop-in visit. So it's up to you. But if this is something you want to do, go ahead and click here where it start creating your profile. Another place where you can care for pets and do pet sittings are care.com. All you need to do is put in your zip code and it will pull up your zip code, and you can find home pet sitting near you. These are the people that are charging pet sitting like $15 to $19 an hour, $9 to $16 an hour, $20 to $25 an hour. You can put in your zip code and you can make money. It's people making money doing this. And all you need to do, again, there's over 16,948 home pet sittings are listed on Care.com. The average rate is anywhere between starting $14 an hour as of June of 2024. The average star rating from home pet sitting is 4.8. All caregivers are background checked. You can click here to get more information. But if this is something you want to do, you click right here where you get started here. Again, we're talking about pet sitting, okay? Another one is data and Annotation tech. You can get paid to work from home on your own schedule. You can make anywhere from $20 an hour. They have $1 million payout. You can do task, earn money, simple as that. All you need to do is create your account. They're currently accepting folks from the US, Canada, UK, Ireland, all of this. If you're outside these countries, you're still welcome to make an account. We'll email you when you're ready. You'll take the starter assessment. I did reach out to hiring manager right now. As of right now, you do not have to take the assessment according to hiring manager, because they're trying to get more and more people to work because they know a lot of people are needing a job. And then you can start earning immediately today if you go in and you do a good job. But again, as of now, as recording this video, I talked to a hiring manager. They're not doing assessments right now. Okay, so this is your opportunity to go in and go ahead and get started. This person right here said, after I applied, I was accepted within a week and made over 2K in my first week on the platform. The onboarding assessment gave me a clear understanding of what to expect, so I felt set up for success. So the assessment is not a test. I just want to throw that out there to you. It's just onboarding, giving you information about the company, okay? And then it also talks about here, this is what Vicky is saying, as a mom of 6 kids, it's a great way to make money on my own schedule. Payment is instant via PayPal, and the platform is really easy to use. Data Annotation has opened up a lot of opportunities for me. So this is something that you need to go ahead and try out today. How much will you get paid? Is $20 an hour and upward. How flexible is the work? Very. You choose when to work, how much to work, and which projects you like to work on. Work is available 24/7, 365. Okay. How much work will be available to me? If you qualify for our long running projects and demonstrates high quality work, there will be virtual unlimited work available to you. And what kind of data collection projects do you have? Projects on these platforms run from survey style work to interacting with chat box to creating writing tasks and much more. Okay, so who is this opportunity for? While no specific background experience is necessary. So again, you do not have to have experience. They're seeking individuals who have excellent writing and critical reasoning abilities and are detail-oriented, creative, and self-motivated. So if this is something you want to do, make sure you click right here to get started, okay? Now we're down to tutoring jobs. Now this is summer. You got some people that are teachers or people that want to get in and they want to do something in the summer. You can go to SuperProf and you can become a tutor and earn anywhere between $20 to $80 an hour working from home. Okay. Again, it has been easier to advertise your tutoring service, offer lessons, or start giving online tutoring to thousands of potential students all over the globe. So you can work in the United States and out of the country to doing this job. So it's free registration as a tutor. Be your own boss and set your own schedule. Get students today, fast and direct payment, and without any errors. So if this is something you want to do, go ahead. What you can do, all subjects that you can teach is arts and hobbies, career development, computer science, language, music, health and well-being, academic tutoring, sports. There are so many things that you can do. So if this is something you want to do, to my right, you can sign up with your Facebook account, you can sign up with Google, or you can just put your information and you can start tutoring today. Okay, so that's how easy it is. There's some tutoring jobs. Go ahead and get it going today. Another tutoring job that I like to throw out there to you is with Elevate K-12. You can apply to their open live teaching position. So they are hiring for different subjects like American Sign Language, biology, chemistry, computer science, English, language arts, ESL, earth and space science, elective. You get the picture. They're hiring for a lot of this. So if I was going to choose something here, let me just go back and just show you an example. If I was going to say I'm on a tutor computer science, and you just choose the state that you're in. They're hiring in all these states here. Okay, so they're hiring either also in Puerto Rico, South Carolina, Texas. So if I wanted to choose the state and the grade, I can choose if I want to teach elementary school, middle school, high school. So say for example, I want to teach elementary school. Okay, it's saying there's no jobs there, but if I want to do middle school, it still says no jobs. High school, no jobs. Well, let me just go in and put another state in here. And you just choose this. Again, it's saying no jobs. Let me just refresh the screen here because they do not have a lot of computer science in elementary. So let me just go in here and say elementary. And then I'm going to choose a state right here. I'm just going to go up here and choose a state. And I can select a grade and it still say is no jobs available here at this time, but it was when I was looking earlier. But you can always go back and check again. I'm giving you places where you can go and get started. You can hit these three dots here and it talks about the courses, different courses, as well as the products. And let me go back here. You can view current positions here. Again, you will have to put in your information here. You just have to play around with it. But when I was dealing with it earlier, they did have some opportunities that came up. You could choose what you want to teach, where you want to teach at, and if it's any middle school, high school, like this one pull up math teacher. It talk about you can click right here and it give you information about middle school, but you have to be a certified teacher. This is virtual, and it just talks about what you need to do. Again, you'll be a 1099. The role pay 21 I'm sorry, $25 an hour for time spent teaching. It just give you a little bit of information about it, but they are hiring right now. So again, just like you saw me play around it, I didn't get in panic mode like, what's going on? Why is the job not pulling up? You just got to go and just play around it. This is just an opportunity for teachers that are currently teaching and school is out and they looking to do something in the summer to make some extra cash. Or even, you may not be a teacher. They have some that don't require any certifications. Just go and explore within the company and see what they have to offer, y'all. So go check this out. You can be a tutor or a teacher, okay? Now, another one is you can drive for Uber or DoorDash, where you can deliver food and everything, but you will have to have a car. You will have to use your car. Some people I've seen in my hometown are on a bicycle. I'm delivering food. They're doing whatever it takes in order to make end meet. So you can go here and you can deliver when you want, make what you need. You can click right here where you can get started. You can work your own schedule, deliver for a few hours in the morning, every night, or just on weekends. It's up to you. You're your own boss, and you can choose when and how much you want to work. You can choose your wheels depending on the rules in your city. You may be able to deliver with your car, bike, or scooter, like I was just saying earlier. This is just a great opportunity for someone to get out here and just earn good money. A lot of people are talking about that they're struggling living paycheck to paycheck. This is something that I would do. I would rather do this than lose my home, lose my house, lose different things. If I had to do it, I would do it, y'all. This is where you need to get started. A lot of people I see in the comments, they're struggling, they lost their job. This is something you need to take until you found what you seeking to make that extra money. You got to be a hustler, okay? You got to be above the water. You got to get out there and make it happen today. And I will go ahead and get started today. As soon as you get started, you can actually do this today. You can start actually doing this today. Download the app. You can go in your area, put in your zip code, and you can start making deliver food or whatever the case may be and make money today. So again, go ahead and get started today by clicking here. Okay. Now, we're going to talk about graphic designer. A lot of people are sitting here saying that they want to do graphic designer. This is a job actually, but you'll be a 1099. You can go to Fiverr, like I showed you earlier, and you can do graphic designers. They're, different companies, again, go on those different platforms and they're looking for graphic designer. But we're going to be talking about Red Carrot. They're seeking graphic designer. It is a contract position, which is a 1099 and mid-level, okay? Now, the salary for something like this is anywhere between 46K to 75K per year. So if I take my calculator out and I put 46,000 here and I divide it by 2080, this is not including taking out healthcare benefits, none of this. This is just before they take out anything. You can make $22 an hour to, like, if I put 75K and I divide that by 2080. So anywhere between 22 to 36 an hour that you can make on this particular job here, okay? So basically what you're going to do when we go in, you're going to provide creative input in various projects such as website design, social media platforms, video clips, photographer, Facebook, LinkedIn, Instagram, Pinterest. You're going to support all efforts of the creative team, knowledge of 508 standards, and other designs as or design task as assigned. Now, the qualification is they want you to have knowledge in Adobe Creative Suite, InDesign, Illustrator, Photoshop in particular. Remember, if you don't understand that, just go into YouTube or, add video at the end of it. There's going to be tons of people that's going to walk you through step by step of how to do it. Ability to maintain a schedule of multiple projects and tasks, including deliverables and timelines, collaborating and communicating status with internal and external teams to deliver designs on time and on budget. So this is the things that you can do. And if this is something you want to do, to my right, just fill out the application to the best of your ability. Don't let, do you have 5 years of experience scare you? You answer yes or no. A lot of people have gotten hired and they don't even have 5 years experience. And then once you fill out everything to the best of your ability, you just want to hit that submit application. So I'm just trying to give you an ideal brainstorm together on what you can do to make a money on the side when finance gets tight. Okay, so graphic design is one thing. Okay, another thing that you can do It's digital marketing specialist remote. And Golden Hippo is hiring right now. You can view all jobs and see what is good for you. They're hiring remote or hiring. You want remote. And when I scroll down here, I'm looking to kind of get an ideal on what the salary is. You can make anywhere between 63,300 a year to 91,300 per year. And when I pull my calendar up, we're gonna figure out how much you're gonna make. Again, this is not. I'm not taking out any taxes or anything. This is just kind of giving you an idea. That's $30, and then if I put 91 this here and divided by 2080, $43. Okay. You can make up to $43 an hour doing this here. Okay. Now, when we dive in a little bit deeper, just to kind of give you an idea on what you will be doing on this particular job. Okay. You're going to embark on thrilling journey of setting up, managing, and analyzing paid media campaign. Your daily, weekly, monthly adventure will involve optimizing spend for sales growth while achieving mind-blowing ROI goals. Okay, you're going to also take charge of external partners and agency, ensuring that they stay on track to meet company goals. You'll be their ultimate guide to success. And we go down a little bit further. Again, they want you to be able to juggle multiple projects, communication skills. The spirit of success burns within you. So if this sounds like something that you're able to do, then make sure you go ahead, scroll down to the bottom and complete your application. Okay. Another thing that you can do to make money is Airbnb. Okay, a lot of times people go on vacation and they want a home away from home. Okay, so they choose to stay in like a resort or Airbnb where it's just like a home. You can charge as much as you can, like 7 nights as they're estimating 238 night. People making 1,600 a 10, making good money. Like you can have a choice to rent out your entire place, 2 bedrooms. It's up to you. All you need to do is go here, put in your zip code. You can do a private room. You can do a tired room. Fill that information. You can put in how many bedrooms you want to rent out, and then you can update your estimation. And you can go with the flow here. People doing it every single day and making money. Okay, I'm trying to help y'all, trying to help you make that money. I don't want to see anybody fall short, but you got to get out of here and use these tools that I'm giving you to go out here and make it happen. So people are doing a lot of things here. If this is something you want to do an Airbnb, you can go ahead and check it out on your own time. It talks about the typical host earns 3,650 a year and hosts 28 nights. This is something that you can do to make some money here. So all you need to do is click right here where it says Airbnb setup. So I'm giving you an idea. Another ideal that you can do is Etsy, where you can sell handmade crafts or products online. This is one that I use, and I make money off of here. There are so many things that you can do. You can do arts and collectibles, baby bags and purses, bath and body, books, movies, and music, clothing, craft supplies, gifts, home living, and jewelry. If we take a peek or a look at crafts and supplies, this is what people are selling here. Okay, this is the star seller. This is the seller that is really making money just doing this drawing sketchbook right here. Okay, and he or she is making $77 for that. Okay, so again, they have 4,091 reviews, so they're doing really great. They're making a sale on here, I mean, really making sales. And these are pictures here, just kind of give you an idea on what you can sell here. When you go up a little bit here, people are also selling coloring pages or coloring books. This is what I sell here. People are making passive income selling coloring pages, digital products. This is something that you need to think about getting in, you know, and make money selling this here, okay, and be very successful at it. It's a store, so you got to constantly add products in your store every single day or every other day in order to push it out there and let people know that you got something good into the store, in your Etsy shop. So people are making passive income selling digital products like coloring books, something simple. So I'm just trying to throw that out there, trying to give you ideas so you can go out here and make money today. So this is Etsy. It is free to sell, sign up, but they do charge 20 cents to list your product, which is not bad, once you make that sale. But again, this is another way that people are making money here selling different products. So I suggest you to go in and explore within the company and see if you can find something that is a good fit for you. Okay. And then also, when you go here, a lot of people want to know how much that they can make selling on Etsy. Again, it depends on you. It depends on you putting in that work. Some people make 2,900 a year, but other people make this can be a full-time job for them. Some people I know have actually quit their jobs and do Etsy full-time. They make enough money off of this platform where it is a full-time job for them. But again, on anything you do, it's all about what you put in it. What you put in it is what you get in it. If you're a hustler, you can be very successful on this platform. So go check it out. Okay. Another one is if you like to do offer home cleaning or organizing service, HomeAGlow, you can earn money this week as a residential cleaner. You set your own pay rate, get paid weekly, access 1,000 of cleaners in this zip code. You have to put in your zip code, earn 920 a week. That's or 20 to $23 an hour. So if you are struggling, y'all, and say, hey, I'm on the urge of losing my home, I would do this in order before I lose my home. I would be a cleaner and clean proudly, wouldn't worry about what people are saying, just to make that money until something better come on. Okay, so this is something that you can do. You can see other cities, you can put that zip code in there, you can change it, you can put a zip code in here and find out how much you can make. But you can sign up to become a cleaner today, as people are making good money doing this. Okay, so that's another option for you to do. Another one that you can do is I talk about Ellis Partners because this is what I've been doing for 3 years now, is apartment mystery shoppers. Okay, so if you want to become a partner mystery shoppers or apartment mystery shoppers, you would click here and it would give you information to register. I've been doing it again for 3 years. I'm a 1099. I have been paid really good. The shops in my areas are $50 per shops, and that's what I normally do when I get out there and do shops. I don't do one shops. I make it a habit to do 6 shops. So if I do 6 shops and I get $50 per shop, that's $300 a day. But it takes time. When I'm out there doing shops, I could literally be out there doing shops for 4 hours or 5 hours and filling out paperwork. It's a lot of paperwork that you have to fill out, but it's worth it for me. I have made passive income. So when I did it, when I first started, I was a hustler. I said, I'm gonna go all the way in this. So I did like 6 shops that paid $50 per shops. So that was $300 I made that day. And I said, well, one case if I do it 5 days a week. If you do it 5 days a week, making doing the $50 shops and 6 shops, 300 times five, that's 1,500 that I made that week. Okay. I was the type of person that I was struggling. I was living paycheck to paycheck and I didn't know how I was going to make it until I came across Ellis Partners and I started doing this. This was one of the best side hustle where I didn't lose my home, lose different things. So I get it. I know what it's like, y'all. But take something, do apartment mystery shoppers in order to stay above. Again, I talk about multiple streams of income, not 7, but 8 multiple streams of income that you need to do in order to stay above the water. All you need to do is register. I get paid every 2 weeks and I get paid in PayPal. Yes, they're going to ask for your social security number. They're going to ask for that. I gave them my social security number. Again, I've been with this company for 3 years, almost 4 years, and it is a legitimate company. Okay. So a lot of times when you get out here, I just want to explain to you what do you do as an apartment mystery shopper. You will pose as a prospect resident looking for an apartment. An apartment mystery shopper evaluates and give honest feedback on their experience. As a mystery shopper, you will mask your truth identity from the person being evaluated. You may be tasked with asking specific questions or voicing objections to see how they're handled. Okay, so when you do different things, like when you do apartment mystery shoppers, you're going to have to complete a assessment tool. So this is what assessment look like. You can do it on your phone. All this is on the phone, but I like to also do it on the computer where I can see things really big. But this is what you're going to do. These are some of the paperwork similar. This is just a sample that what it looks like on different shops. Whether they got restaurant shops, they got a lot of different shops. But these are the samples paperwork that you will have to fill out online. Some of them can be 4 or 5 pages that you're going to have to take out time and do. But again, I love it. I enjoy doing it. A lot of people may not like doing paperwork, but this is what I like doing. This is just a sample of some of the mystery shop paperwork that you will be filling out. Okay, so you can go check it out on your own time. But again, if this is something you want to do, go ahead and register now and make that money. Okay, this is my number one side hustle, side gig opportunity that I have been doing, again, like I said, for almost 4 years. So go check it out. Okay. Now, I want to pray with people that wants to be prayed for. A lot of people going through things. I see it in the comments. A lot of people experience a lot of things, and I wrote this prayer. The first prayer is maybe you're on a job and you're trying to pray and ask God to deliver you from that stormy pit. The ones that I want to pray and read to you is for those that are this first one right here is like if you're on a job and you're trying to get out of the job, you want to pray that. But this other prayer right here is for people that are seeking a remote job. A lot of people, when I look in the comments, they're in need of a job and they don't have a job right now. So I want to just pray this prayer. And if you want it, please send me an email and I don't mind sending it out to you. I know that I am backlog of emails because I've been on vacation and I'm just now getting back and checking and responding to comments. I do respond to comments every single day, but when I'm on vacation, I'm not able to respond to comments because I'm on vacation and I'm just now responding to everybody. But if this is something you want to do, reach out to me and I don't mind sending it to you. But if you have a desire in your heart for a remote job, this is the prayer that you need to meditate on day and night. And it says, Dear Heavenly Father, as I come before you in the moment of prayer, I want to express my deepest gratitude for your unwavering love and guidance in my life. You know the desire of my heart, and today I bring before you my longing to find a remote job. I humbly ask for your divine guidance and intervention in this quest. You know the unique circumstances and challenges that have led me to seek a remote opportunity. I trust in your plan for my life, and I believe that you have a purpose for me in every step I take. Grant me the wisdom to search for opportunities diligently, the patience to wait for the right door to open, and the discernment to recognize the path that aligns with your will. May I be equipped with the skills and qualifications needed to stand out in the application process. As I navigate this journey, I ask for your peace to fill my heart, knowing that you are in control. Strengthen my faith in times of uncertainty and help me to remember that you are a God who provides, who opens doors, who leads us to places we never imagined. Help me to remain persistent and determined, yet open to your redirection. If it is not the path you have intended for me, may I always trust that your timing is perfect, even when it doesn't align with my own. In this pursuit, I also pray for the courage to step out of my comfort zone and embrace new opportunities that may come my way. May I be open to learning, growing, and adapting to new challenges. I commit my desires, fears, and hopes into your loving hands. May you guide me to the remote job that not only meets my needs, but also allow me to use my talents for your glory. Thank you for your love, your provision, and your grace. In Jesus' name, I pray. Amen. This is a prayer that you need to meditate on day and night. Y'all, God has a job out there for you, but you got to take action today. Okay? Faith without works is dead, so you got to keep moving. I know that this video has been long, but I pray that you watch the video all the way through because I'm here to give you great information, trying to help you the best way I can, take out time and show you different things that you can go out here and make passive income or make some money until you found what you're looking for. I just want you to keep pushing, keep applying, never ever give up. Don't disqualify yourself before you apply for these jobs. Let the company do it. I see a lot of times in these comments, people are going through a lot of things, and we need to take our time and address these situations. You're not alone, y'all. I am your virtual friend. I'm here to support you, cheer you on as much as I can, and go beyond my way. It's not all about views and subscribers. You're my family. You're my YouTube family. You're more to me than just a number. You're my YouTube family. I'm here. I know what it's like to live paycheck to paycheck. And that's why I'm trying to bring more side hustle, side gig opportunities that you can start actually today and make money. And again, like I told you, Ellis Partners is my go side hustle, side gig opportunity that I enjoy doing. And it's really quick money from me, because I get out there and hustle. I know what it's like, y'all. Almost losing your car, almost losing your house, didn't know what your next meal coming through. I experienced that. And my heart goes out to each and every one of y'all that experienced that. But I do know that God is going to open doors for you. He's going to provide for you. He's not going to leave you out there homeless on the streets. You just got to trust the process. I know it's tough, y'all. I know what it's like being fired. I've been fired before for no reason at all. When people don't like you, they'll make lies, and they rather see you homeless. But there's a saying, they meant it for evil, but God meant it for good. There's a reason behind everything. You cannot stop the blessings over God's people. Okay, you may try, but God can remove you and mute you out, in order for people to have peace. I've never understand why people like to see folks struggle and live paycheck to paycheck. It's people sit back and laugh every single day because people are going through the storms of life. And like the older generation always say that, baby, you keep on living. If you haven't experienced the storms of life, it's going to come your way. How you going to handle it? When I went through the storms of life, I took it. I didn't understand why I was going through things. I didn't understand. A lot of y'all don't understand why you're the chosen one, why you're having a hard time finding a job, why you can't move up like everybody else. God sees something in you that you don't see in yourself. And that's why you got to understand, when the enemy try to attack you, the enemy attack things when they see things that you have going on in your life. Think of it like a burglar, a thief. A thief does not break in homes that they don't see value. They break in homes that they can see something that they can sell. So how it works into your life, people see things in your life that you cannot see. They see that you got something going on, and they try to do or say anything to keep you off for track or get you distracted and to keep you from doing the purpose of what God has for your life. But you got to keep looking forward. Stay focused. You can't look to your right or to your left. You have to stay focused. God has a job out there. He will provide for you. I know it seems hard where you're like, okay, where's God? Where is he at? I'm struggling. He sees everything. A lot of times he take you through things to see if he can trust you. Sometimes he got to see if he can trust you before he can bless you. Because a lot of times people get so big-headed when God bless them with things. They treat people a certain way. A bird goes high, but they got to come down for some water. You keep pushing. Pushing means pray till something happens. Prayer changes things. Get out of here and have multiple streams of income, not just only 7, but 8 multiple streams of income. In our mind, we are trained to graduate from high school, go to college, get a job, and retire on a job. Unfortunately, there's no more retirement like it used to be. You need to have a backup plan at all means necessary. You need to have multiple streams of income. Pick up some side hustle, side gigs, opportunity. Be a hustler today. Leave a legacy for your children's children. Break the generation curse and get out there and do what God has for you to do. Again, you got this. I believe in you. Many blessings to each and every one of y'all. And I pray that whatever you desire in your heart, it shall be given in the name of Jesus. Thank you so much for watching. I love all of y'all. Keep pushing. God has you. You got this. Thank you again so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.